Okay, we are about to start on our little adventure into the Minecraft world. Now, if you haven't played Minecraft and you want to know how, this is not the video to watch. I've seen too many "How to Survive Your First Night" videos, and this isn't one of them. But here we are. Here's our empty world. First time we're going to see it, so here we go. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my god. As you saw, I have 3 other levels already because I'm easily distracted. And, yeah. It's not like I'm new to this. I've been playing for a little while now. Watching the vids and all that good stuff. Saving chunks. Almost there. I don't know what this is going to look like. I hope it's good. Oh, it's a desert snow place thing. And I'm in the middle of nowhere, apparently. Well, it's a snow desert with hills, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is a good start. Let's see what's over this hill here. Wow, this place is flat. It's like every other place is giant mountains and hills all around me, but here it's... And I always get snow. I don't know why the biomes like snow for me so much. But it looks like I got a snow sandy place next to a giant lake. Or something. Yeah, it's gonna, I won't have any problem finding sand, I guess. Let's take a look around real quick. The sun's just coming up, so I should have plenty of time to do. And you know what? There aren't many trees around. That's swell. I don't need trees. Trees are for noobs. God damn. This place is flat and wet and cold. I'm cold just looking at this. If anyone's wondering, it is the day after Christmas, 2010, and I have an entire week off from work, starting today. Of course, we had Friday off, Saturday, obviously. Saturday was Christmas. It is now Sunday, and for the next week, I get to just sit in my apartment and do whatever the frig I want. I'm going to try not to swear, and of course, anyone who says I'm going to try not to swear is going to swear like a frickin' sailor. Because, you know, I guess I work at a factory, and there's not really a hello. What? You gotta be kidding me. Really? We're in the middle of a snow place, and there's a little opening here, and of course there's lava. Why? I don't know. Well, that's cool. I mean, it'd be cooler if it... Oh, looks like it does keep going. I'm gonna check the other side real quick. As you can tell, I get distracted very easily. Most Let's Play people who I've watched, they are really distractible types, and I am one of those types. It's sad to say, but I am. And this is dark, and I have no trees, and I need coal, and yeah. That was the first taste of Lauren's grunt speak, and I do that quite often, I'm afraid. It's a language it's all its own. If you watch enough of these, if anyone watches any of these actually, you will hear me grunting and groaning quite a bit, rather than actually saying words, because you'll find it works almost as well. Trees! Those are far... Zombie? Really? It's daytime. Let me guess, there's like a dungeon right on top of me or something. Yeah, there's something under here. What is that? Where are you? Noise. Oop. Oh, that sounds like 2. There's a dungeon around here, I bet. I just don't know where. Creek. I'm gonna use this as a marker. A poor marker, I mean. Alright, well, first rule of Minecraft, obviously, is punch trees. Unfortunately for me, the biome decided to say, hey, guess what? You don't get any trees, have fun. I don't even know where I started. Crap. Wait, it was right over here, right? There's another cave. God, no, wait, this one's all frozen. Where the hell did I start? Oh, God. Yeah, my initial thought was, okay, I'm going to start the world and do exactly what I should do instead of wandering around like a fool. And that is, what? Iron! Well, more iron! Alright, I like this place a little better now. Giving me iron on the first, like, 4 layers. That's pretty epic. Problem is I can't pick it up just yet. Because I have no wood, and I have no rock, and I have no trees. Most importantly, I have no trees. That is a problem. And piggies everywhere. And sheep. A bunch of sheep. Sheepy, sheepy. Meh. Alright, enough. Yeah. I'm a little nuts. If you haven't figured that out. I'm a gamer. I'm sorry. Sheep. But, most gamers are, look at that! Really distracting. More lava. Really more lava. Okay. This place is weird. I'm gonna say that right now. There's snow everywhere. That is my new friend right there. Whoa. Laggy. Laggy. Oh, I hope that wasn't on the video. Probably was. But yeah. That, that spawning of that gigantic whatever that is, I guess, really threw off my fraps right there. It was like, whoa, that's huge. Alright. I'm just gonna keep babbling. I seem to be good at that. I'm a professional babbler, and I know Gruntnese. It's a difficult language to learn, but I've had lots of practice. I cannot believe how few trees there are. Okay, there's my marker. See it right there? I know to go back there. And I know I need to find out where the hell those trees are really quick. One of my real problems for doing this is going to be the fact that I don't have a timer, and I really don't feel like making one or finding one. I have one on my phone, but I don't really want to use it. Pumpkins? Are those pumpkins? Oh, and if anyone noticed, I'm using a texture pack. I forget what the hell it's called. I looked it up before I came in here, but now I've forgotten what it is. I will say what that is later, because I thought it was cool. I mean, it's not a huge difference. It's already getting dark. That's super. But it's very similar to what Notch's game is like, and how, wow. Okay. Trees are nowhere near I am, but a mile away there's about 50 million of them. And that's cool. A little laggy. Ugh. Hope that doesn't become a problem. I almost guarantee it will, though. I will use this wool to get my tree. Oh, that was stupid. I'm a little impatient. Punch that. Oh, hold on. Officially, I gotta punch the tree. There's a rule somewhere. I forget who had it. But, I will give a shout out to all the Minecraft videos I've watched at some point, because they've been funny, and they've made me want to do this. I mean, I've been playing this game just to play. It's actually distracting me from World of Warcraft, which is hard to believe, but it's true. Cataclysm just came out. You know, I got my main character to 85, and then I'm like, okay, that was fun. Now I'm going to just stop because instances are ridiculously hard now, and yeah, it's a bitch, to say the least. See, there's a swear right there. Yeah. But also the holidays. You know, most people I play with usually are not around right now. They're out doing their own thing, their own event. Maybe one day I will sneak into WoW and get myself on Vent and not tell them I'm recording, because it'll be funny. I'll post it on YouTube and they'll post the link and they'll be like, Lord, what the fuck you doing, you jackass? You recorded us talking on Vent. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we'll see. I don't think they'd care. They'd just be like, why the fuck did you waste your time doing that? Why are you using fraps? Why are you recording shit, you dumbass? Okay, they don't normally say that. Wow. One thing I do like that Notch has done recently is the leaves actually despawn now. It's a beautiful thing. For the longest time, you just had floating green leaves above you after you got a tree cut down, punched down. But recently he fixed it so that they despawn after you get rid of the middle pillar here of the wood. When you have no more wood, your leaves become limp. I guess. We'll take these pumpkins. We got snow-covered pumpkins. There you go, ready for Christmas. Congratulations. Come with me. You evil-looking pumpkins. I don't know why Notch wanted to do evil pumpkins, but I'm not gonna ask because I did. Did I? No. No. Anyway, point is, evil pumpkins. I like it. It works for me. All right. Pumpkins. For me, I know this isn't exactly the most exciting stuff, but I hope my the one thing I do on Vent and off, well, not off, usually it's just in my head, but for the most part I just ramble about whatever I happen to see or do, or I'm finding that is pretty much what Let's Plays are. The person is just talking to themselves and going around doing their business. I'm gonna make a house out of pumpkins. I have enough. I got 16 pumpkins right here. Sweet. Coal. Hold on. I feel better now. All right. That should be enough. Save that for later. This mirror's getting dark. That's exciting, isn't it? I can't. I'm way too used to having a. Where the hell's the sun? Where's the sun? Wait. Oh fuck. Ooh. So this is my new house right here. Looks perfectly safe. To be honest. Not safe at all. Alright, I don't even have torches. Good grief. My torch, I need one of these. Very important. Bang. Yeah, so this night is going to creep up on me real fast. So what I'm going to do, as quickly as humanly possible, is make what I call a safe haven. Where you just shove yourself in a corner somewhere and hide. I know that's not exactly the best thing to do. Oh, that was brilliant. Not exactly the best thing to do, but considering my circumstances, screw it. I like the dark. And, you know, when I'm boxed in and can't move, it's not so bad. People think it's bad. It's not. There we go. Now, I should be able to get some things done here in the dark. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it here in this dark little cell. Because I don't know how long I've been running this, and there is a limit on YouTube. So I will catch you kids in the next video, hopefully. And we will find out what happens from this misadventure into the desert, snow tundra of no trees. Till then.